What's good, YouTube? Killing some time here, and I figured let me jump on here and see if I can catch some people. I know I've gotten some emails from a few of you saying, actually, someone messaged me on Facebook, I think it was, trying to play with these times. What's good? Nothing going on. Just got on here killing some time, and I got a few minutes. I said, let me jump on here to see who is out there. What is good? All right, I see people streaming in. Garcia or Easter tonight? What's good, Jonathan? What you mean, my brother? I don't understand the comment. Garcia or Easter tonight? What's good, Juggalo? Juggalo says, what up, Davy? What's good? Just jumped on here real quick, see if I could play with the times a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry. Man, I'm out of it. My bad, Jonathan. You know, that's how out of it I am. I didn't even know the fight was going down. What's good? Says, what's up, Patriot Ranger Horse? What's good with you? Jonathan, yeah, man, I can't even lie. You know I'm always straight with you guys and girls. You know what? I'm going to go with Garcia. Who you got? Who you got, Jonathan? I'm gonna go with Garcia. Shit, I ain't had a clue what you were talking about. Yeah, no doubt. Jonathan says Garcia for sure. No doubt. That's who I got. Yeah, I can't even front on that one. Not that I would try to front. I always be straight with y'all, but I was like, what? So yeah, you know, just jumped on here for a little bit, say hi to y'all. I'll do this every now and then, you know, it doesn't have to be anything going on necessarily. Just want to say hi. And you know, kind of a busy day. I say, you know what, I'm gonna jump on. Like I said, I got a few minutes to kill. I know. Jonathan said, you're a boxing head. Keep up, brother. LOL. That looks really bad, actually. Greg says, much respect, Davy. Strong arm emoji and the 100 emoji. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate that. I really, really do. Yeah, Jonathan was like, come on, my man, you slipping. You're supposed to be the boxing aficionado here. What's going on? You slipping, Davy V. I love boxing, man. That's how out of it, you know, just busy, you know what I mean? And, you know, single dad thing, you know, and trying to make moves, you know what I mean? That's all. Jonathan said, what do you think about the Second Amendment now? Oh, I'm off for this. Man, Jonathan messing me up tonight. What do I think about the Second Amendment now? Did I miss something? I'm sorry, my brother. I didn't even catch that one. But listen, I'm gonna give you guys a little preview here about something that I'm gonna be talking about soon. Not right now. It's not the place. What's good, my brother Nord? ABV, TV, Ranger Horse. We don't have a Second Amendment in New York. That was lost. What the fuck did I miss? Oh, wow. Yeah. All right, Jonathan. Jonathan said the right to open carry handgun. Yeah, I know it's, you know, listen, it's like this. What's good, Nord? I appreciate it. Listen, I support the Second Amendment. I support the First Amendment. I support the Constitution. I'm a proud American. Me personally, am I a gun guy? No. I mean, and that's just me. Meaning, you know, I respect everybody's right to bear arms, though, and I fully support it. I know there's a lot of shit going on with the governor. I'm just saying me. I'm just keeping it real with you guys, and girls. Me, myself, I'm all for it. I've never owned a firearm, not to get too crazy into it. Again, I totally support it. I'm just talking about from my perspective. My dad, as some of you know, suicide is something that has touched our family. And Ranger said, "You are Davy, but it's gone on Long Island." Oh, okay. Yeah, man, that's crazy. I mean, I know there was some shit going on. That's, like I said, I support Second Amendment, support everybody's right to protect themselves. Me personally, it's just something that my dad committed suicide, and like I said, not to get into detail, but I fully support it. Me myself, never really dealt with any firearms. I don't own a firearm, never have owned a firearm, but I support the Constitution of this great country, whether it's the First Amendment or, like I said, the Second Amendment for people to bear arms. A lot of stuff is changing, man. I don't want to get, at least not right now, definitely, but that's really a hot topic. But when it comes to politics, I mean, a lot of stuff is changing in this country. This country is really, really divided right now. I mean, and I know that sounds a little bit like, oh, it's always been divided, but I'm talking about right this minute. There's just a lot of shit going on, bro. Listen, something I'm going to be hitting on soon. There's a little bit of controversy going on in the town where I live, which is Brighton, New York, right outside Rochester. And those of you from Rochester maybe have heard about it. But basically, you guys know I've been very critical of the Black Lives Matter movement. And again, not to get into the whole story right now, I'm a second-generation activist, so nobody really has to tell me how the cops get down, because I know this firsthand. I've seen it, you know what I mean? I've seen what they did to my dad. I've seen what he went through. But at the same time, there's a lot of so-called activists and so-called groups out here that are straight just full of shit and hypocrites. And Black Lives Matter is one of them. It'll all make sense. I'm going to make a video soon about it. Basically, something going on here where certain politicians... Thank you, Jonathan. I appreciate that. Thank you, my man. Jonathan said, may he rest in peace, referring to my dad. Yeah, but like I said, don't get it twisted. I mean, like I said, I support Second Amendment. Like I said, even my dad, rest in peace, used to say, the Constitution of this country it's just a document that's kind of hanging on a wall and put away in a drawer, but it needs to be practiced and totally, supported by every American. So, and right now, we're going to ignore the trolls. A troll just came on and it's ridiculous. It's an individual that has literally been stalking me and my family and my children for years. I mean, the individual that I'm not even going to give him 15 seconds. I ain't going to give him 1.5 seconds of fame. But it's just really disturbed individuals out here. And even more disturbing, perhaps, or equally as disturbing, is the fact that law enforcement in Monroe County, New York, they've totally ignored these threats. I mean, individuals who have sat outside my kids' school, who have stalked me, who have tried to run me off the road, who have threatened my daughter, captured on video, individuals conspiring, to kill my child. And it's the type of stuff that goes on, when you stand up for what you believe in. And then when you can't even get the protection that, that law enforcement is supposed to, that's what they are, right? They're public servants, right? But that's for another day. But listen, I love each and every one of y'all, and I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna get off real quick. That's what happens to good people who point out corruption. Absolutely, Jonathan. And y'all see it, you guys and girls see it, The crazy thing is that I've said this a million times, and I'll end with this. Never forget this. And I'm going to be making a video on protecting your privacy. with somebody like me, it's hard because I'm all over social media, and it's something that I've chosen to do, right? To stand up for what I believe in. I don't wear masks, you know what I mean? I don't use anonymous names. I don't hide behind a fake name or a fake profile picture like these cowards. But one thing I'll leave you with is like this. Please, 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 please protect your identities, protect your privacy as much as you can. Even if you take on something you're passionate about, go about it a way that it doesn't put you out there the way that I have basically put myself out there. Where all these individuals who have this sick, disturbed obsession and fixation with me and my family have threatened, like I said, my family, have stalked my children at school, have posted just the nastiest, most disturbing pictures of my mom, who's elderly, of my children. They Photoshop pictures. Trying to say, don't give up ID unless you've committed a crime. Oh, yeah, absolutely, my brother. But what I'm talking about here is something different. I'm not talking about police related, like if you get stopped for ID or whatever. Absolutely, you're right. I'm talking about, you, each and every one of you, protect your privacy. What I mean is, on social media, there's some very disturbed folks living among us. Folks like the ones that I've described that have threatened me and my family and my children. And law enforcement has completely turned a blind eye to it. There's going to be more to come on that. More to come on that, as far as more videos that I'll talk about what exactly has been going on to catch a lot of people up to speed. But some of you already know, that for years certain individuals have been threatening and stalking my family, and law enforcement basically has completely ignored it. It's really hard these days to protect your privacy. Absolutely. And I've even done videos where, like the other day, I was at PetSmart, right, the pet shop, and I've talked about this before, actually, at PetSmart, because they're really aggressive with asking for your email and asking for your phone number. Don't give them shit. Corporate America retail, they just want to basically, they want another way, or they want several ways to get at you, right? To be able to communicate with you and blast you with emails and all these offers, and don't do it. And a lot of these people, even though they say they won't, they end up sharing your information, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's something you got to be really, really, really careful with. But again, I'm just saying, overall, be very careful, protect your privacy. You know what I mean? Like me, for example, my Facebook page, like my personal one, I don't even use it anymore, because what happened is, unlike, funny you say that, Jonathan said, funny you said a lot of websites require you to give up your email. Absolutely. And that's what I mean. You got to be smarter than them. You know what I mean? Don't fall for that trap. It's all game, bro. It's all game that they got. That's how they get down. That's how they, that's how they exploit, citizens. But my thing that I was gonna say is that, to wrap it up, because I gotta get going. But long story short, there's individuals, you know what I mean, that, like I said, that are very disturbed out here. And whatever you can do to protect your privacy, like the Facebook page that I was talking about, my personal page, unlike you guys and girls, watching this, you may share normal pictures on Facebook, right? Like your children or graduation or a party. I can't do stuff like that because, okay, good, yeah, what's up? What's good? You tell me, what's good? So we're talking about privacy and protecting your privacy here because, when I posted pictures, what's good? That's my man right there coming through. 585 Rock City, Rocktown, The Rock, the ROC, Red Comic. What's good, my man? Jonathan says, be safe, brother. That fight starts at 10 p.m. Try to watch it. Oh, trust that. Absolutely. Okay, good. You've been trying to get a hold of you. I saw the emails, my brother, but I'm just, it's hard to catch up with me. Haven't been able to catch you live in a while, Red Comic says. I'm here now, my man. I appreciate it. That's why I jumped on here. I had a few minutes to kill. I'm going to get off in a minute, though. But to catch you up to speed, real quick, talking about privacy, and you know better than anyone because you've been following me for a while. you've been following me for a while. Basically, you know more than ever how my family has been targeted. My children have been threatened. You missed the troll. The troll was just on a few minutes ago before you jumped on, Red. The individual that had for years stalked my children, the same individual that would sit outside my kids' school and watch me, watch me take my kids in and walk them out of school. So what I'm talking about, Red, is that there's individuals in this world living among us, and you already know, my brother, I'm preaching to the choir here, because you know, that are very disturbed, you know what I mean? Like the individuals who have been fixated and obsessed with me and my family for years, and who law enforcement has completely ignored. My cars have been broken into multiple times, vandalized, thefts. My children have been stalked. My children have been threatened. And Monroe County, New York, district attorneys have completely ignored it. And it's deep. There's a reason why they've done that. And, it's deep. It's just, it's really deep. That's all I can tell y'all right now. And it's really disturbing what I found out when it comes to law enforcement and the Monroe County, New York district attorney's office, how they've totally turned, ignored the threats to me and my family, and especially my children, you know what I mean? We're supposed to be a country and a community that supposedly, has Amber Alerts and, CPS and all these folks that supposedly claim to care about children. But yet, my children have been threatened and stalked, and law enforcement has completely ignored it. But that's what you get, you know what I mean? When you stand up for something you believe in, that's unfortunately that's how it is, you know what I mean? So Red, like I was saying before you jumped on, I was telling folks to make sure you protect your privacy, you know what I mean, when it comes to social media. Red says absolutely sick people, both the trolls and the officials ignoring it. Absolutely. And you already know, my brother, I know you know. Like I said, you one of my day ones, Goodyear says, we'd love to talk to you, see if you know some of the fellas. Oh, the Nick Tahoe, yeah. Christopher Thompson says, big up, Davy, from 413 Springfield. Yeah, no doubt. 413 Springfield, Mass. Absolutely. Got some friends, and I had a girl I knew for a while in Waterbury. Well, no, that's Connecticut. I'm sorry, but I'm talking about just outside Boston, Malden, Massachusetts. So listen, I'm gonna get off real quick. Like I said, had a few minutes to kill. Wanted to jump on here. Nothing out of the ordinary. Just wanted to say hi to each and every one of you. Appreciate y'all. Thanks to all the new subscribers. There's over 800 videos, by the way, on this channel that you guys and girls can look through. So please check them out. And I'm gonna be out, but I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And I'm sorry, some folks try to, hey bro, where you at? Finna pull up on you. You finna pull up on me? Yeah, I'm not sure. But anyways, I've been watching a lot. Sorry about your dad. I appreciate it. My brother. But anyways, appreciate each and every one of y'all. Be careful with the disturbed individuals out here. Social media is a funny place. If you have children, please make sure you're up to speed, up to date, on top of what they're doing online, who they're talking to. Social media is a funny place, and there's a lot of really disturbed individuals lurking on here. So, Kay Goodyear said, do more live, Davy. Cam, love seeing Rochester here in Arizona. I will. I know that's right. You're in Arizona. I will. I promise you that. More lives coming your way. And like I said, I was going to say, for Goodyear, for everyone else, I get a lot of messages. I get on the average probably at least 15, 20 emails, messages a week. It's a little hard to keep up. I can't answer everyone, you know what I mean? I'm 3 hours behind you, Goodyear says. Yeah, because you're in Arizona. That's right, 3 hour difference. Listen, I love y'all. Thank you for always tuning in. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Coming at you soon. Peace.